Creating a list in MailChimp. After you log in, you'll come to the dashboard. Click on Lists at the upper right of your screen to go to the window to create your list. And on the left, click the big red button, Create List. It asks you, do you want to create a list or a group? And we want to create a list, so we'll select Create List. Then we need to complete the fields. Create the list name. I'm going to create the list for Treasure Map. The from name. So in an email that you send out, what is the name that it will say from? So you just type in what you want the description to be. Default reply to email. So this is the email that you would like to have people send email to. So for example, after you send them an email, then what is the email that you would like them to send an email back at? The default subject is the title that you would like to default on all of the email that goes out. So for this example, I would like to put the name of the artist's treasure map. And then the next screen says copy permission reminder from other lists. So if you have a permission reminder that you've written before, then you can select one. But since we're new, what we're going to do is we're going to remind people why they are getting this list. So you would write something like, you are receiving this list because you wanted, you requested the treasure map. So for example, if you had maybe they had opted into your website, or maybe they responded to an email, or somebody referred them to your page, you're basically saying, hey, you're receiving this email communication from me from this source, so that people don't mark you as spam. And then you need to create the contact info for this list. If your contact info isn't right, then click Edit and change it. In these boxes below, they're asking you whether you want to receive email every time somebody subscribes or every time somebody unsubscribes. I'm particularly interested in people subscribing, so I'm going to check that box so that I can receive email when people subscribe. And then email format. This is asking you, do you want people to choose their email format as HTML or plain text? So HTML is the pretty formatting, and plain text is when it comes off as black and white plain text. So people can choose to receive their email in either format. Or you can just choose later, so you can just decide, and then you just click Save. And now you'll come back to the list. It'll say your new list was created, and you're ready to go to the next step. Congratulations, you've created your list.